What do you feel about Trump attempting to deploy the National Guard to Chicago?
I think it's messed up. It's bigger issues that we need to be dealing with.
I just feel black people need to realize when they don't get their own shit together, that them people gonna come in and get it together for them.
Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind needing to deploy troops here. Like,
Well, he say in D.C. he stopped the crime.
stop the who?
He stopped the crime in D.C. once he deployed the troops and everything.
Well, I find that hard to believe, but
You don't feel like it'd be good to deploy troops here?
No,
And why is that?
it's going to be a chaos. Yes, it is.
This city, I don't think nobody's going to listen to it or care about it.
They hurt. I feel like it's a bit excessive.
It's a big no. Pritzker said it.
We going through enough. We don't need nothing else, please.
I know it's a lot of killing going on in Chicago, but he just killed a whole lot of people 4 or 5 years ago with COVID.
The Chicago Police Department couldn't do it, couldn't nobody else do it. They still killing. They talking about 13% down, and ain't 13% down. It's shooting still going on every night. People still getting whacked every night. So if y'all can't get y'all own shit together, that man gonna send somebody in here to get it together.
Hey, my name is CJ, and I'm here to talk about Trump deploying the National Guard in D.C., my thoughts on it, and what do I think people should do in this moment. I woke up to many of the messages of people saying that Trump just deployed thousands of National Guard soldiers within D.C., and I immediately thought of the politicization of the military and the hyper-militarization that America has increasingly garnered over the years. If you did not know that America is a surveillance state, and we understand that since imperialism is bipartisan, the imperial boomerang is eventually going to come back home and hurt domestic citizens. All of the imperial war crimes that America commits in Sudan, Congo, Palestine, etc., are inherently going to come back and have a negative effect on the citizens. Hundreds of billions of our tax dollars being put into these imperial projects will always have a detrimental effect on us. This is why I always preach the detachment away from the bipartisan structure that we have set up in the United States, because it serves nobody. It is a cancer to the people that live here, and it's a cancer to the whole entire world. So this is why I say that we need to lose faith within electoral systems. We need to lose faith within the American democracy, because all American democracy is hypocrisy. The state of the United States is not a legitimate state at all. It's a colonial apartheid state. In America, we live in a two-state solution with our own indigenous people. We ethnically cleanse and genocided them onto the reservations in which they do not have access to things like clean drinking water. It's 2025. Everyone should have access to clean drinking water. These things that we see around the world are manufactured, and they are not natural occurrences. Poverty is a manufactured symptom of capitalism. The hypermilitarization and the poliциfication of the military, like I mentioned before, is again a symptom of imperialism and capitalism, and racial capitalism to be exact. So what I don't want people doing in this moment is saying, oh shoot, this is a Trump issue. No, this is an issue with the United States as a whole. This is an issue with the system that even allows Trump to deploy the National Guard at will on citizens like this. It is an issue of racial capitalism, white supremacy, imperialism, and colonialism. You're going to inherently have to take into account all of these things when analyzing what Trump is doing. So what do I think the people's response should be? You should be arming yourselves. I'm 19, so the laws here work a little differently. But if you are of age to have a firearm, please get one. This is for community self-defense, and so the community can have a source of protection against the National Guard, police, military, etc., when the military tries to come and harass us. When the military and the police try to harass us, the community should have safety nets set up. We should have defense networks set up. We shouldn't just sit here and let these people trample over us and have to wait till 2026. We can do something now. I'm tired of people saying, well, we need to work for the Democrats in 2026 and 2028. The Democrats have no type of counter legislation, and they have no counter plan to what Trump is doing right now. I'm hearing Democrats in Texas literally fled to sanctuary cities and abandoned the people of Texas when Texas is trying to redistrict and gerrymander. Democrats are useless. Democrats are the controlled opposition party in America. Democrats do not do anything against Republicans because at the end of the day, they serve the same system, which is capitalism, white supremacy, imperialism, etc. Their material interests are no different. It's just a difference of rhetoric, aesthetic, and presentation. And like I said before in this video, I hope you all in DC and other areas are arming yourselves and training yourselves to be able to combat the military, police, and these other institutions of the state. This is the only way that we're going to be able to get ourselves out of this.
What do you feel about Trump attempting to deploy the National Guard to Chicago?
I think it's messed up. It's bigger issues that we need to be dealing with.
I just feel black people need to realize when they don't get their own shit together, that them people gonna come in and get it together for them.
Like, I don't understand the reasoning behind needing to deploy troops here. Like,
Well, he say in D.C. he stopped the crime.
Stop the who?
He stopped the crime in D.C. once he deployed the troops and everything.
Well, I find that hard to believe, but
You don't feel like it'd be good to deploy troops here?
No.
And why is that?
It's going to be a chaos. Yes, it is.
This city, I don't think nobody's going to listen to it or care about it.
They hurt. I feel like it's a bit excessive.
It's a big no. Pritzker said it.
We going through enough. We don't need nothing else, please.
I know it's a lot of killing going on in Chicago, but he just killed a whole lot of people 4 or 5 years ago with COVID.
The Chicago Police Department couldn't do it. Couldn't nobody else do it. They still killing. They talking about 13% down, and ain't 13% down. It's shooting still going on every night. People still getting whacked every night. So if y'all can't get y'all own shit together, that man gonna send somebody in here to get it together for y'all.
Donald Trump is talking about sending in the National Guard to Chicago. Sending in military soldiers to freaking Chicago. I'm a military veteran. I've been there and I've done that. And I'm gonna tell you, that is a very bad idea because the U.S. military would fucking lose. And if anyone has any questions, here's my DD-214 to show you I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I've been there and I've done that. And unlike most of these National Guard soldiers, I've been to combat. They don't know what the hell they are getting themselves into. They're gonna get slaughtered. And last I checked, the Taliban and also Al-Qaeda didn't have any of those fucking weapons that the U.S. military has. They have it now because we fucking ran away and now they have jets and shit, but they didn't have any of that shit and still whooped our ass. This is Chicago, America. We far outnumber and outgun the goddamn Taliban. This is gonna be a fucking disaster, okay? I've been there and I've goddamn done that.
Now, Trump might not drop the Epstein list, but one thing he will drop is a drone strike on any block in Chicago. I'm sitting here seeing folks on here acting like they really about to go to war with the Department of War. Bro, is y'all folks crazy, bro? Is y'all forgetting they on a 3-0 sweep right now? They done took out Iran, Los Angeles, and D.C. in the last 3 months. They just been in the last 3 months, bro. Trump is literally posting the kill cams from taking out cartel ships on True Social right now. Dude, let me tell y'all exactly how this gonna go, right? The minute one of them guys in our military get hurt, the minute y'all do anything to any one of them, y'all just gonna be sitting there and all of a sudden a lit light gonna come out the sky. Everybody blown up, disintegrated. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all just gonna evaporate into the abyss. And then Trump gonna post the kill cam on X tonight, bro, and we gonna be watching it like, dang, bro. Them boys just, why they thought they were so tough? I get it, y'all a dangerous city. Probably the most dangerous city in America. Bro, these are the most dangerous men in the world. Like, I don't know if y'all forget, we are the 2-time World War champs, and we ain't did nothing but got stronger every year since. And y'all think y'all stand a chance because y'all got switches? You ever seen a switch on the back of a damn truck? On the back of a gun? On the back of a truck? You ain't never seen that, huh? That one, you ever seen a drone with switches? Well, y'all better get ready, man. May the best of luck be with y'all, bro, because y'all gonna need all the luck y'all can get messing with them boys. I'm just telling y'all that.
So we got Chicago's gangsters and thugs saying they got switches for Trump's National Guard. Let's entertain that for maybe 2 seconds, right? First off, you think they don't know what you guys got? Where do you think those switches came from? You think they just spawned out of nowhere like video games? You think they just spawned out of nowhere, right? Secondly, what did you guys do to the National Guard when J.B. Pritzker deployed them during the Democrat National Convention? That's right. You guys took it to your own blocks, right? You guys took it to your own blocks, your own streets, and continue to banish each other to the shadow realm, right? Nobody ain't scared of your threats. You come on the internet and you spew that. You know that's a crime, right? To threaten the president. And on top of that, don't you think that they have something special for people like you? Like things that they haven't even used yet on the battlefield? Like they just hoping and praying. Because, you know, they spend most of their time bored. They want some type of exercise. And you look like the sport. I mean, you guys, man, at some point, you guys got to give it up. The block that you claim ain't even yours. And then on top of that, They're giving it away, hand over fist. If you know what's good for you, just get out of the way. Let them do their job. And then hopefully there's some crumbs for you to get to the bag.